Legend of Total War here with part 9 of my Total War Warhammer Let's Play campaign as Norsca. Okay, so previously we've mostly been focusing on destroying the dwarfs, which we're almost done with that. I expect that we'll finish them off in this episode. And actually, I should tell you what we should do. We should send a war coordination target with, where are they? Von Karstein to attack here. Because the thing is, they had this under siege and then I had to walk away from it. I was about to go over and attack it. Actually, no, I was just taking money away from it. Now, these guys over here, recently defeated them, but I've got to chase them down and finish them off. They no longer have enough troops to take any settlement away from me.
Yes. I'm listening.
You should go after Karak. You can go for Barag Dawazbeg.
Into the fray. To their grave.
What's that, 6 regions left? Yep.
I think not. I am the one.
I think so, motherfucker. They can't afford all their troops anymore.
More headway.
The Pillars of Grungi are not well defended.
Spoil and ravage.
Let's go and attack them, because they're the only ones capable of defending this. Who's here? Just some stupid lord.
Trim. Weaklings. Reward us all. Wipe them out. In agreement. Moving out.
Now these guys will assist with Karakedrin. Doesn't matter. Five settlements left, dwarfs. What are you gonna do?
Sea fangs ready. Overrun the world.
Should be able to force march here. They don't have enough troops to be able to do anything about it.
Slaughter the sheep. Sent by the sun.
Okay, so this is the last one here. What's there? So that's a Terrorgeist. A lot of bats. A lot of Terrorgeist. Oh shit. My flying units aren't going to do so well against that.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll deal with that after we've taken this. Alright, you're still in reasonably good shape. Get down here, you're going to go fight Belagar.
What?
Possibly.
Chieftain of the tribe. The eagle guides me. The tribe consents.
Fair amount of money to be raided from here.
True savages.
Okay, is there anything else I need to do? I don't think so. Okay, let's move on.
Let's talk terms. But with any disagreements, they'll do.
Sure, why not? Oh, that sounds nice. Income from all provinces. It's good to be frugal. Okay, so this guy here needs to be disbanded. Goddamn, frugal's my middle name. It's not really. But anyway.
The correct path, as good as dead.
I mean, I could fight this battle manually, but it really isn't going to be that big of a challenge, and there's no lords in here or anything, so just bring these guys in.
This way.
Let them take the bulk of the damage.
Eagle guides.
And then they can recover from here as well.
Drown them in blood.
Oh boy, I didn't expect that to be that close. But at the same time, we didn't lose anyone. Maybe 2 turns of rest here, that's all it'll be.
The jewel of the dwarfs' mountain kingdom, Karak, crumbles into ruin. Turn over every hall, chamber and mine within the Karak, to discover their hordes and technological ways.
Okay, so next turn we can get this research here.
Despoil the ravage.
Maybe we shouldn't raid it.
Understood.
Bloodthirsty.
Here's what you do. Take him out, and you go in, and that way... No. Go in Karazakarak, and that way you can recruit the units. Hey, and how come now it only takes one turn to recruit them? That's weird. Okay, since we're, since this is going to increase our income by like 50% soon, let's disband all of this and get ourselves another Doom stack.
Despoil the ravage.
Yeah, that's fine. 15 turns, not a big deal. Don't have anything else to do now.
Gather.
My ice age comes.
So these guys will be a team as they hit Doc Karaz.
The eagle guides me. War unceasing.
The fuck? This is weird.
Lord of the monster horde.
Don't know why they couldn't raid. He had plenty of hit points. Movement. Is this Thorgrim? No. It looks like they're heading back over here. Fine. Even if they took that, you're not going to be able to escape these two.
Time is feeding time.
It's getting closer then.
Lord of the monster horde.
If they sent everything they had at us here, they still don't have a chance of winning, but... well, whatever. Is this under siege yet? Nope. Oh, I should also tell the greenskins to go after them. Oh, they're... No, that's them. Where's the greenskins? Oh man, they've been reoccupying all these goddamn settlements, motherfucker. Because I want to wipe out all factions. But anyway, go and wipe them out. Oh well, if I have to go back up here and smash them again, so be it. Let's just focus on getting rid of the dwarves first. Because once all the dwarves have been wiped out, it is impossible for them to ever return, because there is no rebel force that is ever dwarfs. But there are greenskin rebel forces. Okay, so, over here. Gonna try and catch up to this guy. Okay, what else should I do? Actually, you shouldn't be raiding this region. Get just as much recovery like this.
Journeying.
And let's move on. They're mobilizing against that settlement. That's good. It's not a settlement I can hold, is it? Let me just check. No, can't hold it. I think I've got every settlement that I can hold now. So take this. Reduce construction costs for all buildings. I've nearly constructed everything anyway, but that's still fine. Now we're actually making a profit again.
True savages.
So I still need him to stay here for just a little while longer. So yeah, they're definitely heading to Stone Mine Tower, and that's fine. Let me just see. I think I'd rather hit Barak Var. It's more valuable to them.
Laid to waste. All will perish.
Oh, I can actually establish an outpost here. Forgot about it, because it's the port region, of course.
Done.
And that's good. That way we can heal from here. So that worked out nicely. Forgot about that. Good. Beastmen are back again. Wankers. I just can't quite reach him. I keep chasing him. Eventually he'll make a mistake and we'll catch him. Alright, let's move on. Alright, I've got a mammoth, so I might as well make use of it. I don't expect to win this, but it's just about doing as much damage to them as possible. Since we've got them completely on the run now, they don't have time to rest. Funny if we did actually win. I don't expect to win. There's a few legendary lords here against us.
What do the gods desire?
Alright, just send them on in. Don't know what we're going to do about these gyrocopters. I have to wait for them to come down and fight us. I've only got 2 missile units here, and I can't see javelin men, you know, doing much damage to gyrocopters, to be honest. That's Beligar. Okay. You, I want you to go around over here. I should have... Yeah, I want you to go around and hit these organ guns. Yeah, I want you to take out Beligar. You'd be good at that. Okay, actually, you go charge into this, and you charge into them. How's Beligar holding up? He won't live that long at this rate. How did they get Fireball? He must have a Ruby Ring of Ruin. Beligar's actually holding out pretty well. If they had half a brain, they'd shoot the cool. This the fucking elephant. Get in there, kill that. Oh, they are somewhat shooting it. Took out the thing. You come over here. Don't expect them to win. Just stop them from shooting us. Yeah, it's important that we wipe them out because we're not going to win this battle. But the fewer units they have to heal, then you know they're not going to get their strength up in time before they have to fight us again. Come on, you've almost killed him. Don't stop now. It's like one more hit. I mean, he can't die, but take him out. Okay, good. At least he's wounded.
Marauders!
So how come they're breaking?
My guards call!
Oh shit. The Slayers are actually doing quite a bit of damage to the Mammoth. Try and get them out of there. Or try and get the Mammoth out of there, I mean. Why don't you come over here in Dwarf Warriors?
Watch!
Just running out of troops now.
Chaos Marauders! Bring us to carnage! The dark gods command me! Tremble, mortals! Chaos Marauders!
Probably doing more damage to their own unit there.
Retreat!
And, is there any point charging into those Iron Drakes? Probably not.
Yes, Lord! Portal full! Chaos Marauders!
Oh, there's Grombrindle.
What do you mean? Portal full! Retreat! Pull back!
Yeah, army lost penalties. Well, they didn't kill the Mammoth. Belegar's army got fucked up big time. And you know, this is, you know, what if they just sack it as well? Like, if they sack it, it means nothing to me. I'll just rebuild it. They'll probably occupy it, though. No, they just sacked it. Okay, now they want to come over here. Again, we've got another Mammoth here. A lot of... Okay, it's Stormgrim again. Iron Drakes. Trollhammer torpedoes might actually do a pretty good job against Mammoths. Again, we'll try and fight this. We're a little bit outnumbered, but they lack melee troops. So they're not going to be able to hold us back. We just need to get our troops in there and just... Yeah, close in on all their missile units. And I need my Feral Mammoth to take out all their hero units.
Chaos Marauders! What do you mean?
I think we'll win this.
Chaos Marauders!
Okay, I need you to get in there as fast as possible.
What do you mean? What? Get them!
We have to fight a little bit of an uphill battle, but if we can take out these flame cannons... What's the other ones over here? Yeah, take out the flame cannons, that'd be good.
Blood God! Faster, ablaze hunger! Bring us to carnage! Chaos Marauders! Throw those axes!
The Trollhammer torpedoes do too much damage, get back. Although they're probably blowing up a lot of their own unit there.
Faster!
Jesus. Okay, take this one out here, it's undefended.
Chaos Marauders! Slay every mortal! Marauder Horseborn!
Now, I need the Feral Mammoth to be focusing on getting rid of enemy lords more than anything. No. Take out the flame cannon.
Chaos Marauders! Yes, Lord! Yes! Mortal fool!
Good, their artillery's been taken out, and we haven't suffered a single shot from their Trollhammer torpedoes yet with these guys.
Chaos comes!
Yeah, too many missile units in this army.
Marauder
That's it,
Horseborn!
wipe it out. Yeah, we've got this.
Honor the tribe!
Where's my... yep, that's good. Okay, so that one there must be... No, he's trying to get away. Don't let him get away. This is pretty much still at full health. Yeah, it is. I've done no damage to it. Okay, it's shattered. Let it go. Wiped it out. Good, I guess. Don't let the Iron Drakes get away. I don't even think I needed my Mammoth to win this, because he's only been fighting this one unit. Of course, they're trying to avoid him. Yeah, it looks like victory's... Yeah. So the Mammoth actually didn't do very much in this. Still, try and see if you can finish that off. And all their other hero units, otherwise you just have to deal with them again. But they might not be able to catch up. The dwarves really can't afford to lose any battles right now. Fuck me, 709 melee attack. How do we get an extra... How do we get to 540? Oh, there must be something that's given us extra melee attack. Not melee attack, weapon damage. So, for some reason all of these guys got away. But their army's screwed. They were once the #1 faction. They thought they could just hide in their holes.
I usually negotiate with my sword, but...
No. Okay, so what are we doing next? We can hit Dot Karaz. Oh yeah, they only sacked this settlement. I didn't even take it. Yeah, dipshits. You really can't afford not to be doing that.
Where's my next...
Okay, so for you, I don't think we really need you to take out the dwarves. How about we do this? And then we can put, I can show you this unit, and how powerful it is. It's actually not going to be that useful in this particular battle, because it's good against units that have high numbers. Anyway, I don't expect this going to be difficult. I suppose if we shot the dire wolves, that'd be alright, but you know, that's a pretty low priority target. They're not going to be able to do anything to us.
This might be your most difficult hunt yet, my lord. You face the Abyssal Shrieker, one of the most terrifying terrorgeists to haunt the skies. It is driven by dark magic and will attack with its disease-ridden teeth and claws. It may be difficult to get close to the flying abomination, but killing its minions may weaken it.
Alright, so... I'm guessing they're going to get reinforcements. So this kind of artillery here actually has 4 units in it. So it makes it so powerful. It's essentially 4, what's it called? Hell cannons, all in one. And it's free upkeep. The Abyssal Shrieker is invulnerable and can endlessly summon more minions. There must be a way to kill it, however. Invulnerable. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be invulnerable. I haven't done this one before, so I guess we'll find out. Hey, just hang on. Alright, I want you guys to be taking out a Terrorgeist. Kind of seems like a waste to be attacking bats. So yeah, you go in there. Don't worry about the bats. Take out the Terrorgeists. I'm sure it's not completely invulnerable. These things also have heaps of hit points. So there's the Abyssal Shrieker, and I think we're doing some damage to it. It just must have, like, a lot of hit points. Or maybe it's got, like, resistance to something. I don't think my guys over here are doing a particularly good job. Just take out one Terrorgeist at a time. Okay, you, let's see, let's drop one of these down. Oh, I know. This here increases weapon damage. Especially if we do this. You just stay put. It is definitely taking damage. Right, next Terrorgeist. I reckon you just need to take out all the Terrorgeists. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage though. Yeah, the problem with each time it summons new minion, the monster will suffer damage. Try to keep your distance from it. Well, it's kind of difficult to avoid something like that, to be honest. Oh, look at this. Gotta get in here, get rid of these. Where are you? Oh shit, I don't want you to die. Get out of there. Well, you got a Terrorgeist after you. I don't know why I did that. Oh shit. Look, if I lose this unit, I can recover it. There's no way for me to run it away. It'll have to actually wait 10 turns before I get it back. Is it gone? Where'd it go? Oh, it's gone. And there's still 7 men left. Hopefully, I think that's 6. Wait, it's not down yet. Let's get out of it. They've only got the smallest sliver of hit points left. Those Chaos Dwarfs are slow. It actually would have been easier if we didn't bring this unit, because you know they're not good with this particular type of attack. So it's 6 out of 48. It should still survive. Alright, so just keep smashing it. wonder if it's actually healing as well. I mean, even if it healed to full, we can still beat it. They haven't done much damage to the Mabbits. A little bit of damage, better than nothing. It's almost down. I just hope that this unit here isn't wiped out. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, that's good. And that is all of them done. So that gave us the Terrorgeist Skull, which gives that... Right, so it gives you the ability to blind your enemies. With that. Well, whatever. I don't think that's a big deal. So they're all done now. I wonder if you're going to get an achievement for that. I want to get the achievement, because they probably haven't released the achievements yet for this. Because it's still in early access. You guys know how I do things. I mean, by the time you watch this, obviously, it's probably not going to be... You guys will be playing it, and you'll know everything that I know at this point. But yeah, like I said, pre-recorded episodes. I'll have finished this campaign before I release the first episode. That's always how I do things. Stops me from getting negged out by comments.
Take what's theirs.
Okay, I don't want these guys recovering any of their losses, so let's just hit Dr. Raz now.
Dominate. Despoil and ravage. Tribal
No recovery for you, piece of shit. Actually, you know what? I'll even attack you.
a step too far.
Actually, that may be silly. You have to go back.
Tribe consents. In agreement.
Oh fuck it, you can deal with all of them. Just stay here. Actually, no. If you stay in this region here, you'll get recovery. Even if you're in force march. I don't think they'll attack him. And even if they do, they won't win.
My challenge?
So yeah, you're gonna need 2 turns of recovery then. So by my count, they've only got 2 regions left. Stupid dwarves. Where's that other that dude of the crow? So he's standing out over here. Okay. Okay, we've caught this one, so that's good.
How compels an affront to the gods.
Alright, now your job is to go and hunt down that other motherfucker.
Bloodthirsty. Yes.
Okay, moving on to the next turn. Oh, they won't have another go, do they? Okay, well, it's better odds than what we had last time. And even if they win, they're probably just going to sack the city. These guys here aren't going to count for very much. Let's do it. I think it'd be in our best interest to try and kill Thorgrim Grudgebearer as quickly as possible. Actually, kill these two first, because they'll only have like 1 hit point.
That's what the masters did! What do you mean?
So I reckon if you just shoot them once, they'll die.
Mortal fool! Look charge!
So their reinforcements are coming from our rear. Interesting.
Faster! Look for the blood god! Your will!
Come on, take him out now. Good. That's right. They've only got 1 hit point.
Charge them! What on demand? Roar!
Good job.
Get them! Yes, chieftain!
Oh, the mammoth's all the way over here. Quickly get into that.
Marauder horsemen!
Okay, their artillery's ages away. If they leave it undefended, that's only going to benefit us.
Chaos marauders!
Can't do anything to hit them. Oh, actually, if you can come over here and shoot them. Last time they were able to knock out a few fuckers out of the sky. Okay, they've spotted us.
Marauder horsemen! Grab the enemy! Moving!
Okay, looks like we got this relatively easily.
Marauder horsemen!
Problem is they're getting shot by the guns. Okay, they're broke. Get out of there. So as far as I'm concerned, that one there did its worth. Good, he'd actually taken him down. You gotta kill him. Actually, let's just try and win. Chasing them down is... Anyway, they might still live afterwards anyway. So get back. Go after Thorgrim. If we kill him, it'll lower the morale of the entire army. Can't do friendly fire against our own troops. That's it, smash up Thorgrim. There we go. Man, these mammoths, they just fuck things up so badly. As in, they do a good job. Not that they're bad at it. Also, while when this is done, the trolls here will get a bit of a chance to rest. And heal. I've often found the troll healing is not really that good. It's better on small unit scale. Oh wait, is it? I don't know. Chase them off the battlefield. Alright, let's get back into position. Alright, good. Okay, so over here, we've got 2 loads of guns, but the problem is if we go charging in here with these two, the Longbeards will rip us apart. Not if they're too busy fighting mammoths.
Chaos Marauders! Bring carnage! Your will!
They're getting their trips together now. Excuse me.
Very well.
Where's the mammoth? Yeah, get over here. Hang on. Wait for the mammoth. Does it need a rest? Probably wouldn't hurt it. Oh shit. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to go charging down there. I don't want to fight them in the trees, like, ever. I hate the trees. Because I need visibility. I don't mind fighting human players in the trees, because human players have the same disadvantage I do with visibility, but the AI don't. Which is why don't fight to your enemy's advantage. I think most people will agree that, you know, fighting the AI in the trees is shitstorm. It's not a good idea. Because they can see you just fine. Okay, we don't have a weakness to fire. Take out the Iron Drakes. Don't know if I should be sending them in here without support.
Chaos Marauders! Marauder horsemen! Chaos Marauders! They will succumb!
Shoot the gyrocopters. There's an organ gun over here. Do something about that.
Chaos Marauders!
So take out those gyrocopters. And we're going over here. Those organ guns are shooting the bloody mammoth. Okay, at least that stopped them.
They will succumb! Now!
I think we'll win this. Most of their army is smashed.
Chaos Marauders! Fight!
Chase down those rangers, they're not so fast.
Your will!
Good, they're broken. Shoot to this blob. Oh, hang on, we got this motherfucker here, get rid of them.
My God's tool! Throwing axes! Chaos Marauders!
Okay, they're not doing so well. Tried to get them out of that. No such luck.
My God's tool!
Another lord is dead, that's good.
Yes, Lord! Arthur forward!
Okay, wolves, get over here. Need to take out those thunderers.
Chaos Marauders!
I bet you come over here. Hit the, oh, there's Grombrindle there. Grombrindle's probably going to be pretty good against a mammoth. So we'll need to use the. Hang on. Once you take out this guy here, you'll be good against that.
Chaos Marauders!
What's back here? Rangers, go take him out.
Chaos Marauders! Litwick!
Okay, good, they've shattered. Come over here, and is the battle over? Yep. So Slayers won't break. I don't know if there's any point running them down. They're just going to come back. Just seeing if we can... just fuck it. If we've beaten them this time, if they come back, we can beat them again. So all of those fucking guys lived. The AI just loves to cheat with their guys not dying. Still alive. Still alive. Motherfucker. At least you died. That sucks to be them. They have basically no military left here. But I actually need my armies to finish them off. Your garrisons aren't very good at dealing with them.
Face. If it's my blood, come.
Oh. Good crooked moon's gone. That's good to see. Okay, you're not at full strength, but you should be enough to take these wankers out. Oh, that's if you can catch them, though. Oh, here we go, good. No need to use lightning strike, just get rid of these armies. Can you possibly make it back? Yes, you can. Good to get some replenishment. Oh, this is still a friendly territory, so never mind. Didn't need to do that. Yeah, force march over to here. Get together. Because I need to take out Eichendorf.
True savages. Their graves. The hound compels.
Allies having trouble with Karak Kadrin. So where is this? Where is this guy? He's standing basically at Zavastra by the looks of it. That's where we need to go. He still needs one more turn of healing. You come over here because you're going to help with Eichendorf next turn. Anything else we need to construct? Nope, let's just move on. What? Oh well. So this guy here, his military setback. That's okay. Just slows down their path over here, which is not a big deal. Okay, so he doesn't want to engage with us. That's fine. Let's go take out their ally over here. He could do that just by himself, but I'll send in plenty of reinforcements to minimize casualties.
Overrun the world.
I'll wreck them! monster horde. My challenge?
Alright, next stop for them all. Midgol Vongol Barak.
Enslave the sons. Despoil, ravage. Decamp.
Stay there for the time being. So how weak are the dwarves considered now? Very weak. If we have a look at the other factions, the Wood Elves are the only ones that are close. Well, they're the closest to us, all of them, but they're not that close. But that being said, you know, I've been. Oh man, look how much money I've got. I could raise another army. Yeah, let's do it because the Chaos Invasion is going to be pretty huge. Then again, I also know that one of my armies. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. One of my armies is already recruiting that shit. And since we know that for every army that we recruit, it increases our upkeep cost, why don't we just turn one of our other shitty armies, like this guy here, into a good one? Alright, is there anything else to do? Okay, moving on. Or Doyle rules, bitch. Alright, okay, let's get through here.
Not a chance. Decamping.
Champions fall. En route.
Wulfric will make the attack because he's got the artillery.
Marauding.
Actually, why don't you... I can't quite get them in that region. It's alright.
Yes.
I wonder if you can beat a half stack. I guess we'll find out. If I lose this army... Well, actually, I care about losing the general because of War Mammoth. Okay, might be an idea now to tread a little bit more carefully as we approach him. Alright, good. If the beastmen want to keep raiding, I don't give a shit. Alright, so. Where's
Overrun
Wulfric?
the world.
There he is. They've run away from here. We don't even need any help.
Tribesmen, gather.
Okay, what we need to do is send these guys over to here. Force march them there if we can. Finish off the dwarfs once and for all.
Hound compels.
Hopefully they don't go and like reoccupy Carrick Hearn or something. I guess we'll find out. What are you doing?
Slave the sons.
I don't think this will work, but it's worth a shot. Oh, we can use Lightning Strike. Yeah, fantastic. Take that, Ungram Dick Fist. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. So, a Carrick Cadrin doesn't have any defenses. It's ours. Well, it's not ours, we're destroying it. Losing another unit doesn't matter because I'm going to replace it with mammoths. Now they have no settlements left. Which means they will start starving. They'll be desperate to find a new home. There they are. I don't expect he's going to be any more difficult than the previous one. Ah, the fucking greenskins, they've gone and occupied all these territories we'd already destroyed. Still, I think I'll take out the Empire next. Moving on. It'll take the greenskins a very long time to establish themselves as much as the they did. No.
Your demeanor tells me you aren't here.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Fuck the orcs. So he's just gonna stand there and wait for us to arrive. Once again, it says that we don't stand much of a chance, but we fought an army exactly like this and we crushed them. Alright, so you don't have your war elephant yet. Right, let's go. What we're gonna do is just charge on in there. I don't really want to send you in there. I know I could use this, but I feel like they'll just target him and get him killed. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. Gotta take out them hell cannons. They're not at all cost though. There's no point sending these guys in and dying. Shit, okay. You can take a rest now. Okay, now that they're committing their vanguard, we'll send in our frostworms to go take out their cannons. Already victories in our craft. They just kill things so quickly. What the fuck was he doing? It's a bit of a dance. You're taking a bit of damage, get him out of there. Gotta take out this giant, it's doing too much damage to us. That looks like the end of the battle there. What's remaining? The general. Okay, he's gone. What's left? Oh, there's still Chaos Spawn, right? They have unlimited morale. They're unbreakable. They're almost gone. Again, pretty easy. Mammoths defeat everything. 0 kills. 0 losses, I mean. 0
Your
deaths.
skills of war are unmatched, my lord. These so-called champions were but mere lambs to the slaughter. One would think this is just a taste of what is yet still to come. Press forth, my lord, and send what remains of these foes to oblivion.
Okay. Okay, so we don't technically need to finish them off, but I should. Now, if I don't do this now... Okay, let's just do it. Hopefully we don't, lose any units. Yeah, okay, good, we're good. Didn't even heal at all. Okay, so the last one happens right over here. Now, we should take our time before doing that and position a load of troops right here before we're ready to go, because that's as soon as we do that, Archaon shows up. So what I want to do now is, I guess, just send all of our forces up north and sort them out. So the dwarves, they haven't got any more settlements just yet. Because I said we're going to fight Archaon. We're not going to submit to that bitch. Let's see how he likes my mammoths. We'll be outnumbered, but we'll be outpowered. So everyone now is to head north. Don't worry about the Empire. Don't worry about anyone else. Just we'll come back and annihilate them another day. Well, yeah, even you. Come up north. Even shit stains like you.
The eagle guides me.
How long until you're ready? 8 turns. Well, it doesn't matter. So you need to come up north as well. And I'm even going to raise another army. Because after you defeat Archaon, you get a whopping 75% reduction in upkeep costs. So every army should pretty much cost nothing. I won't bother getting any more shadow things. We never even use them. No more text now, we've got them all. Alright, moving on. Like I said, I never use any of this shit. Moving on.
To the four corners! Marauder.
They'll get all their recovery when they enter friendly territory. That's the thing, we want to make sure we're fighting him in Norsca, where we can heal. Not out here, where we need to form raid camps.
Where's my next group?
Tribesmen, gather!
So I'm not going to bother trying to go hunt down the dwarfs, even if they re-establish themselves. By the time we get back there, they're never going to be back to what they were, and I'm going to be even stronger. And of course, we want to fight chaos out in the field with lots of mammoths. I wonder if perhaps this one here, we should just recruit something else along the way. Let's just slow it down, because I don't want to wait 7 extra turns. Just got to start getting it moving. Yeah, or else we're not even going to make use of it at all. Right, moving on. Okay, at least they all died. They can't hire a regiment of renown unless they're in their own region, so they're pretty much screwed. So when you get there, you're going to start training up your own elephant armies.
My challenge? Undeniable.
So it looks like, let me just see here. So the dwarves. Alright, I might just hire a general here, just so I can just go finish them off. Just give him a, something like that to go deal with them. Okay, good, we got him. I don't think that's going to finish off the dwarves, though.
Does Athendoran finally send his champions to duel me?
Oh, they're going to declare war. Yeah, bring in the von Karstein. Good, they're finally fucking gone. Right, so you're going to go to Athendoran, not to Norsca. So I need the von Karstein to help me out here. Go and smash him. So yeah, the Torgovan is still the second strongest. They're actually stronger than the Wood Elves. Seems like bad timing for them to declare war on me.
Disorder! Rabble!
Overrun the world. Tribesmen, gather on the prowl.
Alright, so that's all done.
Yes.
Get over here and recruit the rest of your shit.
Overrun the world. Decamp. In agreement.
So they're quite expensive. Oh, that's because he's only level 6, right, I see. But over here they're not so expensive. They've been going up in price, in cost, because we keep hiring new lords.
My next. Slaughter the sheep.
Oh well, I don't think we'll hire any more after this. Let's move on. Depending on whether or not we have free upkeep after we've defeated Archaon.
Disagreements there'll be.
No.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So yeah, we just need everyone in position over here.
Town compels.
Chieftain.
So you stand here. Disband all of this trash. And from global recruitment, so 6 of these.
The four corners.
Once he's there, then we'll do that battle.
What?
I just hope they're not heading over here. Because, you know, I make a bit of money from over these regions. I think that's the last of my crap stacks. I got no more. Oh, wait, no, I've still got a crap stack here. Seems more fitting that he should get it, but it doesn't matter. If anything, there are too many armies here. What do you want? Fine. I'm not going to attack them right now. And even if they do, I'll betray that. I don't give a shit. Okay, time to do this. Wulfric's got the best army, so we'll use him. This is the Challenger of the Eagle, Azric the Maze Keeper, along with some other shit, which I should easily be able to beat. And after this, Archaon's going to show up. But we'll crush him too. At least I hope so.
That despicable cabal of eagle god worshippers across the way, with their craven champion. I fear no champion. I only destroy them. And you, the warriors and twisted beasts of my army, have slain many with me in the name of our dark master. Make no mistake, he still watches us. May the bodies continue to fall. May their limbs be torn from their torsos. May the battlefield be soaked red with their blood!
Alright. So, I'm going to put my artillery over here. Seems like a good spot for it. Have them come over here just to protect them. And you come up over here as well.
Ready to murder! I will! Quickly now!
So when they get here, we'll be in range. Or maybe not. Oh, geez, they're just out of range. What was the point of even putting this here? Seems like a good spot to put artillery. Oh well. Just need to move up a little bit further up this way. I mean, we've got this unit. I mean, it's free upkeep. Might as well bomb them. Yeah. As soon as we go in range, that's what happens. Hit the Forsaken. So, Beastmen coming from over here. Yep. I know reinforcements will come from over here as well. Norscan motherfuckers. So his protection's already run out, has it? Alright, you go kill the Hell Cannon. Although it's not really that much of a threat. So from over there. Okay, let's not shoot our own troop. Right, get in there, attack, and you just hang back now. They can't get past the goddamn things. Just drop it. Get away from it. Get out of there. I don't know if that's a good idea. I won't do anything, but fuck it. Who cares? Not easy to protect them like this. So, I'm taking a little bit of damage. Should probably get out of there. Get back over here and just, I don't know, take out something simple. Feral mammoth. Actually, you should be able to take out feral mammoth. Maybe not a good idea. Just back off. Our guys over here are barely taking any damage. We got this. Enemy lord is dead. Good. That's the Lord of Change. We could have recruited him if we had the favor of the eagle, which who cares? Pretty evenly distributed casualty damage, except for you. You've taken a lot. Might need to send some guys over there to go and reinforce that position. Okay, we've got some feral mammoths coming in here, but surely a war mammoth can handle it. Where is he? What the fuck are you doing all the way over here? Oh, whoops. Fuck, wrong thing. So, yeah, feral mammoths don't set up to war mammoths. Not to mention we get all kinds of bonuses because of Wolfric. Go reattach yourself there. Not that it really matters, the battle's over. I think the battle's over. Yep. Pretty easy, reasonably evenly distributed casualties. We'll only take about a turn or two to recover in full. Now we've got to set up our defense for Archaon. It's going to be a very concentrated battle. And it'll be a massive battle, literally. Okay. Huh, look at that. Income from all buildings, 10%. That's pretty good. Okay, the final challenger. That's done. Now then. Basically, all this is saying is that Archaon is here. We can choose to be a follower of Archaon or reject the Three-Eyed King and have to fight him. Now, once we defeat him, that's the bonus. Now, if we choose to ally with him, we get that bonus as long as Chaos Warriors are alive. So we don't get this bonus until he's dead. The other thing we care about there is the minus 75% upkeep for all units. Obviously, once you've beaten him, what's, you know, we've clearly won. This is just a bit of a goofy bonus.
Can you feel it? From the north it comes. The tendrils of chaos spread south, tainting the lands. And with it, the warriors of chaos march. We must ready ourselves, for war is coming. But who has brought the warring tribes together? What manner of champion holds that power?
Alright, so Archaon is over here. So how many stacks is that? I thought it'd be more than this, to be honest. So where's that? Archaon's right up the front. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is he still considered stronger than us? No, we're considered stronger than him, but not all of our forces here. Look at the experience that these motherfuckers get. That's okay. I don't think it's going to help them that much against veteran elephants. So there's you. There's Kolek. We're probably going to lose a few mammoths while fighting them. Probably a given. Let's go. Everything that we lose, we can recover. This is the final challenge here. It's not the end of the campaign once we beat them.
Ahead! Tribesmen, gather! Denied! Sent by the serpent!
So keep our 3 armies here that have war elephants. Oh shit, he's got that on. Yeah, he's not able to attack. It would be, you know what the funny thing is all of our guys here have lightning strike. So we should take their armies out one at a time. And then just, use them, then fall back and recover. None of this shit matters. There'll be 2 turns of healing there.
Yes.
Okay, is there anything else we need to do? Nope. Moving on. I think he wants to avoid us. So yeah, we only get that when they're defeated. So in Estalia, who's... Oh, it's just them. Don't worry about that. I mean, that's not even a full stack there, but I don't have time to recruit anymore. Well, wherever he comes from, we'll be here waiting for him.
Enslave the Southerners. On the prowl.
More headway!
King on thrones.
Okay, so like I said, we'll just try and position ourselves so we can fight them one at a time. Because I don't think they get any reinforcements in this.
To spoil and ravage.
And how's this guy going over here? Well, he's still going to be a while before he's ready to join us, but that's fine. Alright. Anything to build? Nope, moving on then. Just withdraw from this battle. There's no point going up against this. They won't be able to follow us. But now they're in a position where we can lightning strike them.
I usually negotiate with my sword.
No. Well, it was destroyed. Skull Takers. Well, good, I don't care about them. Alright, shall we go and kill Prince Sigvald?
Norsca.
Just deal with him one-on-one. Lightning Strike. We could auto-resolve this. But I tell you what, if you've stayed here and watched this up to this point in the campaign, I'm going to fight all of these battles manually. At least, each one of these guys once. Like, if we don't wipe him out, then we'll auto-resolve him the next time. So the goal here, just try not to lose any of our guys, so that they can heal afterwards. Yeah, does he have any? Yeah, he's got some hell cannons. That's their job to take out. Not that they're that much of a threat, but these guys are good at dealing with it. Okay, decides to show up right when basically the wars are all over. And it's like, I'm gonna go destroy the world. No, motherfucker. I'm going to claim that. You've got nothing left to do. You can go straight back to hell where you came from. Can't charge them in there just yet. What? Is it spammable? No. It did a bit of damage. Alright, you three take that out. You three take this out. So yeah, it doesn't look like the Warriors of Chaos are faring too well here. Our guys are doing just fine. Okay, our Frost Worms are of course taking the most amount of damage. These two here need to be pulled out. Absolutely crush them. Where's Sigvald? Oh, they really don't need damage to him. Move these things away and get them in. Sigvald's really bloody tough. Well, let's see how he goes up against a bunch of mammoths. Yeah, not so well now. He's just got a really high melee defense, making it hard for them to actually hit him. There we go, it's gone. Good stuff. Okay, we didn't really take out that many full units of them. Hopefully they don't heal too much by the time we next fight them. Still, those are gone. And we're no longer in a position to attack them. He needs to go back and rest. So force march behind the line here. You're next. Who do you want to hit? Do you want to go for Kolek? No, we're going to need two to take out Kolek, I think. Because it's full of Dragon Ogres, and Dragon Ogres they're pretty tough. Well, actually, Dragon Ogres aren't. The Shaggoths are. Summoners of Rage, Dragon Ogres. That must be one of the new Regiment of Renown. Doesn't have a whole lot of armor though.
Tribesmen, gather!
I reckon you'd do okay against Kolek. Just as much of a veteran army as what he's got. Plus he's on force march. Alright, that's a good opportunity. So we'll fight this battle and then we'll end the episode there. Okay, it's evenly matched, roughly. We've got a mage. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Probably just best keep him back. I don't have any use for him. Probably a mistake to bother even getting those fuckers. What spells has he got? Actually, no. If we were to use the enfeebling foe, that might help. Just needs. The thing is, though, if he gets caught by one of the Shaggoths, he's as good as dead. Okay, that just extends effect duration. And an area of effect. None of that seems that useful. Like, this would be good if it was, area of effect. Looks like this took a bit of a hit. Nothing major. Here comes some just regular dragon ogres. They're no threat. I can't send him in just yet. Cinnamon. Right, if we're going to use enfeebling foe, hit a Shaggoth. Don't be chasing them off. If they're broken, they're gone. Just don't worry about them. This guy here is taking a lot of damage. Okay, pull him out. He's the general. He's far less replaceable than them. Yeah, get him out of that completely. Looks like we've got most things under control here. Victory's in our grasp. Yeah, we got this. Plus, he should be healing. Oh, he hasn't got that skill yet. Feeble him. Reduce his ability to fight back. Try to kill as many of these Shaggoths as you can. Oh, fuck me, this one's gonna be dead. Time for you to get out of there, I think. What is it gonna do? Oh, it died. Alright, we can still hide the Regiment of Renown unit. I thought of all the armies, this one was the one that was gonna give us the most trouble. And it was right at the end of the battle, too. Oh well. Let him go.
Enslave the Southerners.
I suppose only he gets that. Yeah. Okay, I suppose with that we'll end the episode here. So, guys, like and subscribe. Part 10 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.